Hello all, my name is Abdurrahman and in this video I am going to talk about getting information from the database, and more specifically we are going to talk about the select keyword that we have been using from the first video of this series of this second. So now let's go ahead and get started. So one of the core tenets of interacting with the database management system using SQL is writing these little queries. And a query, first of all, what is a query? A query is a request for data or information from a database table or combination of tables. This data may be generated as results returned by SQL or structured query language, or as pictorials, graphs, or complex results. And one of the things we need to know is that when we are keeping track of huge amounts of data, we need to grab the specific information easily. So as you can see here on the screen, we have this table, like we have pen drive ID, pen drive company, and the pen drive customer. So now let's say I have lot of customers who have bought the pen drives like HP, Sony, whatever it is. Okay, and millions and lakhs of customers I have. And what I wanted to do is I want to take I don't just want to grab all of the pen drive customers who has bought the pen drive. I want to just grab the pen drive customers who had like certain name, or who have bought the same pen drive 2 times, or whatever it is. Okay, so and we can do that, and we can use SQL queries in order to specify those things. So as you can see here, we have select and at asterisk and from pen drive. So here we have this select keyword, which is very special. So select keyword is very special in SQL. So here, as you can see here, we have select asterisk from pen drive, which means that asterisk, which means grab all of the information. Okay, so now we can write like this also, like, because a lot of people will do like this. And here we have select, which will be grabbing the information, and asterisk, which means it will be grabbing all of the information, it will be describing us all of the information. Okay, and then we are saying that select and that asterisk or star, so which means that select the information, all of the information, and then from pen drive. So this table is pen drive, so whatever table you have created, you can give its name there. So I have created the pen drive table, select asterisk from pen drive. So now I am closing this one, but if I click here and run this one, as you can see here, it's showing all of the names, like pen drive, Jackson, Thompson, and whatever I have given their names. Okay, so as you can see here, we have asterisk. We are grabbing all of the information that we have inserted into the table, in what we have in the table. So what we can do here is, instead of grabbing all of the information, what we can do is, like, we can give specific row, which we can give specific column. Okay, like we have is pen drive customer and pen drive company, and instead of that we can give is pen drive company. So select pen drive okay, pen drive company. Okay, so now select, and then we have is pen drive company. And now if I click here and run this one, as you can see here, we are getting just this one, like HP, Sony, Kingston, and the HP SanDisk. Because what I have done here is select pen drive company, which means we are giving the name of the column that we want to show, that we want to describe in the here. Okay, and then so only we want is select pen drive company and then from pen drive, which means that we are giving the name of the column, and then we are saying that select this from the pen drive table. And one more thing we can do here is like we have pen drive company and the pen drive customer. We can give both of them. We can see that both of them here. So I will be giving like select pen drive company is there. Beside that I will be giving select pen drive customer. Pen drive customer. Select pen drive customer. Okay, and then if I click here and run it, as you can see here, it's showing pen drive company and the pen drive customer, and then it's showing pen drive and Thomson, Kingston, all of it. Okay, but we can give here is pen drive ID also. So instead of that, we can give pen drive ID, and if I run this program, as you can see here, it's coming in order, like because I have given is select and then name of the column, pen drive company and the pen drive ID. And after the first one I have given here is pen drive company. I have given is pen drive company. So it's going to show this column, the first, and then the pen drive ID is showing at the second one. Okay, and if we give there also, like if we give here pen drive ID, and here if I give here is pen drive customer, and run this one, as you can see here, it's just printing the pen drive ID and the pen drive customer. So we can do this here. So here one more thing we can do here is like okay, so we have pen drive ID. Before that I will be giving student, not student, we have pen drive dot, okay, and pen drive ID, or instead of I will be removing this pen drive company, I will be giving pen drive company and the pen drive customer. We have student, or sorry, pen drive, no, okay. So here, as you can see here, we have pen drive company and pen drive customer. So here we are giving pen drive dot, which means that we are giving the name of the table that we are using, because why people use it, because like for example you will be having lot of the tables in a database, like you will be having 5 to 6 tables. So in that place you will be confusing like from which table I have taken this, or from which table I'm running this one, from which column it is, whatever it is. So you will be confusing. That's why we have given like select pen drive company, pen drive customer. So if I close this one and select again and run this one, as you can see here, it will be working. Okay, so it's working. So now one more thing we can do here is from select from pen drive, select pen drive company and pen drive customer, and then from pen drive is there, you can order this one, like I will be giving order. Okay, let's do one thing, let's see the difference. I want to run the program and show you the difference. So I will be keeping this one, and now I will be giving here is order by pen drive, okay, and pen drive company. Okay, so now what I will do is I will be clicking here and running this program. As you can see here, the difference. So the difference is that it's showing in the ascending order, like we have, as you can see here, these both of them are same. We have pen drive company, the first one which we have run it before, like HP, Sony, Kingston, HP and SanDisk. And after that, after giving order by pen drive company, here we have is HP, Kingston, SanDisk and Sony. It's showing in the alphabetical order. Okay, and here also we have like pen drive company. In the pen drive customer we have Jackson, Thomson, William, Jackson and Thomas. We have all of this name like this, and here we have them in the ascending order, like Jackson, William, Thomson and Thompson. Okay, so it's coming in So it's default by coming in the alphabetical order. So one more thing here we can do is like, so order by pen drive company. Okay, what we have is order by pen drive company, and beside that we are getting this in the alphabetical order, but we are getting that in the ascending order. So here what I want to do is, if you want to print this in the descending order, you can give is DESC, which means descending order. So now if I click here and run this one, as you can see here, it's coming in the descending order. Like we have, like when we ran before, we have HP, Kingston, SanDisk, and the Sony. So these are printing in the first, and pen drive customer is there, Jackson, William, Thomas, and Thompson. We are getting this in the first, but when we are giving the DESC here, order by pen drive company DESC, we have getting in the descending order. Okay, so and one more thing we can do here is like, we can give that in the according, like we have given it order by pen drive company. We are giving order in the pen drive company, but we can give their pen drive ID also. It will be coming in the pen drive ID, and I will be removing this DESE, which means descending order. So now if I run this program, as you can see here, it's printing HP, Sony, Kingston, HP, and the SanDisk. It's coming all of them in the order. But if I give here like DESE, after that, if I run this program, as you can see here, it's coming in the descending order, because like we have SanDisk, HP, Kingston, Sony, HP, all of them, we are getting that in the descending order because we have given the pen drive ID in the descending order. So now instead of this one, I will be giving is asterisk. I will show you that. I will be removing this, okay, and pen drive ID, and I will be running this program. As you can see here, it's coming all of them in the order, but I want to show you one more thing. If I give here is DESC, and run this program, as you can see here, it's printing like it's printing in the descending order. It's showing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we are getting that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do like this also. So now here we have order by pen drive ID, descending order. So now I will be removing this one, and okay. So we have select asterisk from pen drive, order by pen drive ID, and we can give them in the ascending also, like ASC, and we are getting this in the ascending order. So and we can order by, like I will show you, pen drive customer, pen drive order by pen drive customer we have. After that I will be giving this pen drive ID. Okay, so we can do that. Like if I run this, I want to show this by running, select, okay. As you can see here, we have 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. If you see here again, 1, 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, because this is because like we have Jackson, Thompson, and William. What we have given is pen drive customer, so it's going to give the pen drive customer in the alphabetical order. After that, it's going to give the pen drive ID in the alphabetical order. So here the Jackson, the first one, is the one with the pen drive ID, and it's starting with the J. Okay, and then we have 4 because he's also Jackson, it's starting with the J, so it's in the order of alphabetical order. After that we have Thomas, and that is, we have for Thomas, which is pen drive ID is 5, is coming in the alphabetical order. So we can do like that. So here one more thing we can do is like, so we can limit this one. So I am going to remove all of this, order by all of the things now, and now I will be giving is one more keyword known as limit. Okay, limit. After that I will be giving is like 2 or 3. Let's give his 2. And now I am going to remove this one. And now if I run this, click here and run this program, as you can see here, it's getting 1 2 HP Sony Jackson, because we are limiting the for getting the information. Like what we are saying is, we don't want all of the table we want to see, so we are confusing. So I just want to see these 2 lines. Okay, so we can do that. So instead of 2, what if I give here is 4 or 3? So it will be giving the first 3. So as you can see here, it's getting the first one is HP Jackson and the second one is Sony, and we are getting this one. Okay, and one more thing I will be giving here is order by again, and order by pendrive ID, and okay, let's remove this one and let's see what will happen. I want to show mail running. Okay, nothing is happened. And DESC SC, and now if I run this program, as you can see here, we are getting 5 4 3, right? So we are getting from the backside. Like what happened is, when we are not giving the descending order, like this one, okay, and I will be giving the SC and running this one, we have both of this. What here happening is, when we are not giving descending order DESC, we are getting the first 3 primary keys, first 3 customers and the first 3 pen drive information, first 3 columns, sorry, first 3 rows, but the first one, second one and the third one. But when we are giving the descending DESC, what here happening is, it's coming from the last, like it's coming the 5th one, the 4th one, the 3rd one. Like 3rd one is coming always because it's in the middle, and we want to limit till 3. But if I give here, like instead of 3, if I give here 2 and remove this one and run this one, as you can see here, it's showing is HP Jackson and these both of them. Okay, but I will be giving here is again DESC. Okay, and if I run this one, as you can see here, it's showing 5 4, right? 5 4, and it's coming from the last one. So you can do like order by pen drive ID, the descending order, ascending order. You can do all of this stuff in SQL. And one more thing we can do in SQL is, like if you remember in the last video, like in that video we have talked about update and deleting the rows inside of a database table. So I will be removing this one. I want to show that. So there in that video we have used something like where, okay, so like which column or something like that we have used there. Okay, so now I am going to close this, both of this, and we have where is there, and we have where. And now what we can do is, like pen drive customer, okay, where pen drive customer is equal to, or let's not pen drive customer, I will be giving pen drive company. Pen drive company is equal to HP. Okay, and I have to give that here. So now what happens here is, like we are getting all of this. Like what happening is, we are describing the table, whole table. After that, what we are doing is, we are giving where and then pen drive company and is equal to HP. What we are saying is that print the rows which has HP, print the rows, okay, where in the pen drive company column where it has only HP. So now if I run this program, as you can see here, we have 1 and 4, which is pen drive company is HP and pen drive customer is Jackson. So we can do like this. So like 1 and 4 HP, because these both of them are same, and Jackson, these both of them are same. Okay, and After that, in like let's give one more thing, Sony, and if I run this one, and let's see. Okay, so we have its pen drive ID is 2, its pen drive company is Sony, and its pen drive customer is Thomson. So pen drive customer is only one for the pen drive company, but only for the Sony pen drive. Okay, and now I'm going to close this one, and here I will be giving again HP, or let's give it is Sony only. Sony. Okay, after that I will be giving is, or after that I will be giving pen drive company is equal to HP. So now what it does is it's printing, it will print the pen drive customers who have just bought Sony, and the pen drive customers, or all of the things, the pen drive ID, and then okay. So now as you can see here, we are getting HP 2 times because they have bought this 2, so we have bought this 2 times. Okay, we can do like this. And before that, what I have shown is, instead of giving all of that, we can give specify pen drive company, or pen drive company, comma, we can give is pen drive customer, pen drive customer. So now if I click here and run this program, okay, like we have pen drive. Okay, now if I run this one, it's showing, as you can see here, it's showing HP Sony and HP. So we are not getting the pen drive ID, only just we are getting the pen drive customer and the pen drive company. Okay, so we can do that. And one more thing we can do here is, like pen drive company, we have pen drive company Sony, and we can, instead of this, okay, pen drive customer, what I am doing is, here I am giving the name of the pen drive, okay, that I want to show in the table, and I am giving the name of a customer, okay, like I will be giving is Jackson. We can do like that also. So if I run this one, as you can see here, it's printing HP Jackson and like this. So anyhow guys, that's all for this video, and we can work all of it, so we can do all of this stuff in SQL. So anyhow guys, that's all for this video, and thanks for watching this video, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video.